was. I heard something like, it was this water bottle. Okay. The keyboard. Okay. I hope everyone is happy, healthy, and doing well, enjoying this very merry tradition. Winter solstice, wherever you are, it's a celebratory, festival ordeal that's been passed down from generation to generation. I'm not here to preach or anything, but I'm just letting y'all know. Be safe, stay safe, stay blessed, stay well, everybody. I haven't even finished a message yet. I haven't even delivered. Besides that. But yeah, to the only tree that I have for the holidays. Zooey Mama. Okay, let's see what John Michael Greer has to say by using the occult book. Dear Heavenly Father, please protect me as I deliver this message. And let's see what our ancestors had for us. So, we're going back to Andrew Jackson Davis, the visions of Andrew Jackson Davis, 1844. Andrew Jackson Davis, 1826-1910, was a farm boy in Poughkeepsie, New York, child of a poor and illiterate family. When he managed to become a shoemaker's apprentice, the local folks thought he had done about as well for himself as could be expected. In 1843, however, a traveling mesmerist came to town and put several local people into trance as part of a public demonstration. He didn't succeed in mesmerizing Davis, but when the local tailor tried again a few days later, the boy went easily into a trance and in that state was able to diagnose diseases and prescribe effective cures. The next year, after developing a reputation as a seer and learning how to put himself into a trance, he had a tremendous vision in which he encountered the spirits of Galen, the Greek doctor in ancient Rome, and the Swedish mystic Emanuel Swedenborg. He awoke from that vision with the seed of a complex mystical philosophy in his mind. He immediately began teaching and lecturing, and the next year began work on his first and most influential book, The Principles of Nature, which was published in 1847 and went through more than 30 editions in the 3 decades that followed. The Principles of Nature and the many books that followed it, teaching his philosophy, established Davis as one of the leading lights in the burgeoning American alternative spirituality scene. His ideas were taken by the spiritualist movement, which burst on the scene in 1848 and spread from there to most of the occult traditions of the late 19th century United States, helping to lay the foundations for the golden age of American occultism in the early 20th century. His fusion of mystical philosophy with healing was at least as important as his influence on spiritualism and played an influential role in bringing about the fusion of occult wisdom and alternative healthcare that later played so large a part in American occultism. The visions of Emanuel Swedenborg, 1744. Franz Anton Mesmer comes to Paris, 1778. Birth of Spiritualism, 1848. This is how he looks. I hope everyone can get a good eye. You got some pretty bug eyes too. Well, soon, there's the Solomon seal. Yay. this shit is out. Fuck. No, it doesn't matter. Whew. I hope everybody's safe and being joyous on this day. I was low key geeking the fuck out earlier because I had a cup of coffee. I didn't know what to do. So I started cleaning up a bit, and then I'm hungry. I should make myself some food. I'll make me some French toast, a little bit of potatoes. Let's see what I can do. I still got jalapenos. Yeah. Illusionist. Healing grief. See, what does your dream tell you? What is your dream telling you, okay? Inspiration and rest. I always say this, if I can't inspire, what the fuck am I doing, you know? That's healing your grief. If you want to learn how to cook, learn how to cook. Do it on your own will. If you're bitching about a bunch of shit, that's because, you know, you're ungrateful. Yeah. Self-acceptance and strength. What the fuck? That is oh yeah. See what the fuck? That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm talking about. Divine connection and divine connection. God damn, this is beautiful. There's a major transformation happening. Yeah, clearing your aura. Some sort of major transformation going on. It's like these dreams always tell you something. Are you following? You know what I'm saying? Local with the full, yeah. Il mato le fo. Let's see what's in the dark. It already sounds like there's something. Because it's like someone's guiding you towards divine connection and divine protection. The sun's, yeah, there's two of cups right here. Six of, oh, wow. After working hard on a situation, yeah, illuminating that you yourself are a fool too. Yes, sir. We all make major mistakes, but we all have to clear our auras, and you know, yeah, it's nine of swords. Yeah, they thought they could play your shit. Yeah, see, death in the five of cups. They thought they could play your shit, but you was like, nah. I knew what I wanted to work on. I ended up working on that. Yeah, Empress. Yeah, see, still holding on to thinking about what to leave behind. Shit, the Empress don't do that. The Empress knows when to fucking leave. She's like, yeah, six of wands, healing grief. Her healing her grief is going to lead her to her success. High priestess. That's the steady, the death. Yeah, you know, her ending the situation type shit. Because if I can't inspire, what the fuck am I doing? Knight of Swords. Yeah, someone's pissed because you are understanding. You have a highest understanding of what the fuck's going on. You know, David Chalice says, hey, if you want to know what the fuck happened, I got a message from some random ass kid in this city. Like, kid is underage talking about sex. Like, nah, I'm not talking about sex. I'm not fucking myself over for you. There's eyes everywhere. I'm trying to start a new life. You're gonna come over here and fuck it up for me? Like, no. Ten of Cups, yeah, you see? Four of Wands, Five of Pentacles. I'm not gonna be dealing with that bullshit just because you want to fuck a horny little bastard and then leaving and I don't give a shit about you. We could have grown and da-da-da. No, the fuck. Wait. Fucking children, man. Hey, you know what? Not even gonna lie, I did the same shit. And if you want to know, say how the story goes, that's exactly how I met my counterpart. Is that what you? Yeah. See, self-acceptance. That's how I met my counterpart online. I got 11, 12 when I pulled that card. 7 of Wands. Is that what you guys want to hear? You got to understand the deceptions that people are trying to bring. Understand the deceptions that people are trying to give. I was just telling a story right now. If you are just getting in, it's like I just had someone hit me up wanting to have sex. And I'm like, look, you're still in high school. I don't want to fuck. If you want a conversation, we can have a conversation, but we are not going to be talking about sex. That was the first thing that he brought up, and I said, look, I'm not fucking myself over for you. I'm sorry, but I'm not sorry. I'm over here trying to start a new life, and you're going to fuck it up for me? I'm sorry. Yeah, see, I don't know who the fuck they're trying to fool. And then I called them out. I was like, you'd still be what? If you're still in high school, don't even fucking bother me. I may be a lone wolf, but I'm not stupid. Yeah, you can create your own disorder. And if my story offends you in any way, shape, or form, then you gotta understand, you gotta attend to your fucking child. Daddy issues type shit, you know? Ungrateful fathers. Yeah, responsibility, Seven of Pentacles. You gotta be responsible for your own actions. You see that they're doing the best that they can. There's divine condition. Try to fuck you out. Look, the Empress will continue sitting in her throne no matter the fuck what. That is her divine protection. She can care less about what you got going on because she owns an empire for herself. She's doing it in the best way that she can to get them to understand. How hard is it to ask for this and that? It's like it's not hard. You already asked and you got it. You got an answer. So shut the fuck up. And then you wonder why people are dying because they don't know how to react. Choke the fuck up, and then yeah, you can't bullshit a bullshitter, man. I didn't go fucking around though. That's fucking nasty, man. He's like, bro, you're 23. And I was like, you could still be 16, 17. You're in high school. Like, fucking wait. Dude. But that's accepting the situation. That's self acceptance. That's you being a magician. You gotta understand that you can create your own disorders. You can create your own blessing. I did not create my own disorder. Therefore, you know what I did? I told them to fuck off. How can I block this out? I cleanse my space. I smoke some weed. And let's see what I play has to say. If you guys don't believe in the revelation, then you guys will soon believe it. But the light, if you guys don't believe in the revelation, you will soon believe it. Yeah. Experience. You'll experience it firsthand because who's going to demonstrate the foundation? I'm not going to let any fucking situation stop me from making any fucking deal. Because in times of innocence and holy joy, the joyful shepherd stops his grateful song to hear the music of an angel's tongue. For the queen of swords, she's looking at the stars trying to study. Can she demonstrate the foundation? She's, I'm assuming, at this woman of poetry to go forth to the great harvest and vintage of the nation. She's a woman who's invested in herself as the Queen of Wands right here. She has the strength to expose herself. She knows that she is beautiful. And she knows that she can demonstrate the foundation because not only is she passionate about herself, but she understands that she can demonstrate the foundation with the light. Loud and more loud, the living music floats upon the air. If that Queen of Cups were to fucking show up, that is all. Well, actually, she's out here. All the queens are exposing herself. Yes. Because time is immersed in eternity. Without time swiftness, which is the swiftness of all things, all were eternal. So, if you don't understand the prophecy, you don't understand anything, you're still locked up in that box. This, no disrespect, but I do want to learn Islam. I do want to understand the Indian tradition, but I don't understand if I worship. I've gotten a sense of clarity to find that peace and happiness within myself. You guys are worshiping. I know a majority of you guys worship Box. You guys worship Allah. I respect that. I'm just curious to know why. Because your actions will show otherwise. Yeah, see? From forgiveness to error. Lamentation. Angels stand around my spirit. Type shit, you know? It's not any disrespect to any of your religions. I respect your traditions. I'm just curious to know why. What do you think is keeping us divided from all of this? You know, forcing religion upon others. Energy. Graphic music. Energy is wanting to come out heavily now. Let's see. I just- Yeah, you looking at yourself as a graphic muse. I see 2021. If you looking at yourself as a graphic muse right now, understanding last year was 2021. Okay, I see 2121. What do you feel like you could do that will benefit you and your family within the next 100 years? And then think about the next 1,000 years. And then think about the next 4,000. And then think about what's going to happen within the next millennium. You know, what if we were supposed to pass the test here so we could create elsewhere? Oh, let's see what this Empress has in store. Oh, the star. Yes, fancies. This world is all one continued vision of fancy or imagination. So if you were shown a cup with all this, you know, of these offerings gifted to you, these are fake offerings. Offerings in a cup. If you snatch it, it'll burn you. It's that sense of reflection. I had jealousy. Jealousy. I seen a video of, I believe, the son gifting his dad a cup as a gift, you know, for Christmas. And he started yelling at his son. And then, you know, he told his son, what the fuck, you know, I've been busting my ass and you give me a fucking cup and all sorts of shit, you know? He ends up giving him the cup back, gives him, you know, I believe it was 500 pesos. And, you know, he was recording the entire thing. He was just exposing him right in front of the family, right in front of everyone. Show it, record it. I gifted you something out of pure intention. Uh, I gifted you something out of pure intention. You know what was in that cup? More money than what he was given. I seen 24, 25. He was given more money in that fucking mug than he was given by hand. You know why? Because he got bitchy. Now they ain't getting shit. Bitching, bitching, bitching. Yeah. Balance out the beat by all means. How the fuck are you gonna do so? If you wanna continue fucking arguing, we're gonna fucking argue. Piping down the valley's wild, happy songs of pleasant glee. Now you're kicking rocks, playing a fucking sad tune to your fucking self because you caused your own bullshit. I see Embla out here with the first woman. Yeah, sluggishness and procrastination. That's that tower that's surrounding her. Tardiness and lethargy. This bitch did not get a flying fuck. Whatever the situation, they could care less about you. Seriously. And if you made it through this entire video, obviously no one has yet because this is live. No one cares about me now because of conflict. Yeah. My emotional happiness, my emotional balance will bring you conflict. Now you're going to be spending thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands a year building a fucking shit out of toenails and whatever the fucking nasty shit you want to build just to defeat me. Hello? If this isn't a gift to the world, out of pure intention, and you don't feel it, the proof was already in the pudding. Poetry, language, and expression, prophecy, ambition, the hunt. When in times of innocence and holy joy, the joyful shepherd stops his grateful song and hears the music of a king's son. That's the success of healing your heart, healing the grief, inspiring yourself with self-acceptance. Beauty and vanity within your fucking fears. Oh my goodness gracious. I need a good Christmas. Good Christmas. I love you guys. Seriously. That's why I'm doing these videos. Don't you fucking appreciate it. Spirit of fire, woman of science. You know, she's looking at the star trying to study her. Reconciliation of opposites with her memory. This Queen of Swords got some serious ass fucking issues. She's over here trying to study him. This brave traveler trying to study you. For their protection, their strength. What is there to study? What is there to study? Artistic struggles? Immediate, right here. He's showing this man. Look at this tree. It looks dead. Do you feel like you should water it? Because I feel like I made a fire. Me talking about it looks like it's not even going to make it any better. Do you feel like you can spring in there and get pour a little bit of water on it for me? You know, that's you as Thor giving this novelty with protection, with strength. You know, yeah, a reversal against the sluggishness and procrastination. You being divided from what the fuck? Candle got really hot, and yeah, the wax is on my hand now. That shit just. Ambition and drive, that shit low key kind of like skirt me. It do smell fire though. Check out your local mystic shop. See if they got any local vendors for, self-healing candles. If you want to learn, yeah, just pour your clearing energy into making these fucking candles, pour your loving energy into doing what it is that you really like to do. Beauty and vanity. As a man, you could still walk around looking flawless as shit. You don't have to be gay. Balance the contraries. If you want to experience it yourself, you gotta do it upon yourself. And if fuck around and find out. That's it. You can't fuck with the bull and not expect to get the horn. Because that is the Empress right there. She is protected by herself. She knows what is worthy of herself. She's a fucking star. She don't deserve any of that bullshit. Ambition and collaboration. Let's see what is it that we're trying to collaborate with. This beauty and vanity. This is like ambition, competitiveness. So this competitiveness is justice to these baby ass motherfuckers, They always blaming each other for some bullshit as entertainment. And then when shit starts getting serious, it's like, well, what do we do now? Understanding this that we're in. Yes, it may be a nightmare, but what do you feel like would balance out these opposites? Sluggishness and lethargic ass attitude. I hope I'm not. I don't know. But that low key did burn my hair. My throat. So this is a message from nature. Lemon pound cake. Good shit. I do need to pack another bowl. Let's see what the murder of crows have to say, because there's something about charitable work and truth. All right, so you're working with this Empress, and you discovered a noticeable truth. Because the Empress is at the bottom of the deck now. Because I split the deck and I was looking at this shit. This Empress speaks her truth no matter the fuck what. And if you're in this Empress energy, you deserve to be in that Empress energy. Yeah. King of Cups. The King of Cups is right here with the Queen of Cups. This man sacrificed his own reflection for these despots. I'm getting Desperado for some fucking reason. Yeah, see, wanting to lay a situation to rest because they see everything fucking falling down around them. You loving yourself after being told a bunch of shit. Oh. Because that's what this is. Shaking your ass in front of me, wanting to fucking fuck, but it's like, no. I got this sword right here letting you know, bitch, you need to fuck up. You're in the loving way possible. Like, Queen of Cups. I cannot make this shit up, y'all. There's ambition right here. This King of Cups is already emotionally fulfilled. Now this Queen of Cups fueling her grief with ambition on the hunt, trying to seek, ending the situation, trying to apologize, being a fucking idiot. Wanting to spring to a new beginning. Where's that shit at? Oh, it's not out here. So let's see what this Queen of Swords was studying. Your fucking love. The only one who was able to balance out this fucking situation was obviously these two if they're a fucking couple. What they reap is what they sow. So it's all bullshit no matter the fuck what. So you guys coming together in the secret, you gotta reveal the secret no matter the fuck what. Yeah. King of Swords, King of Wands. That's you making your judgment calls on what you already know. Walk around and find out. Yeah. The only thing you're gonna bring conflict to is yourself. Coming to me with that bullshit. That's what you should be saying. This responsibility. Yeah, fucking Nine of Pentacles. And there's already Seven of Pentacles. This Five of Science, this division of what she knows she's worked on. What's keeping her grounded now is the fact that she's independent. She's a fucking star. Can you show me how you could be a star? Can you tell me? Can we make it far? I know what you want to do. I could care less if you want it that less. I found that shit within myself. Can you find that shit within yourself? That's pretty much the situation. It's like hurry the fuck up, you know. The end of the year is almost here. You're still fucking with that fuck shit. Like, come on, this is a paradigm shift. We're fucking moving to the new age. Like shit. Y'all still want to bring drama and bullshit to the fucking world. It's like, come on now. Greedy ass motherfuckers only want to do shit for money. You guys want to do shit because of, obsession with the possession. All these dark entities attached to you, and for what? You can't seek the light. You gotta be the light in the fucking darkness. The one you feed, crown the empire. I don't know how it goes with that song.
I can get the Queen of Pentacles out here.
I want the
Right here.
let's get OGs out here. Yeah. Lovers right here. Someone's going to make an offering of a choice. Because the Ace of Pentacles is already out here. Someone's presenting it, but someone's got to take action towards it. I was just in this, because the moon is out here. But let's see. Oh, yeah. People have been watching. Understanding what you have been giving. Fucking serious? People have been watching this King of Cups, okay? Sharing and loving this Queen of Cups, but ended up fucking around with the third party situation. There's the Three of Cups right here. Ace of Cups. Ended up giving an offering to this fucking woman of science. Angel of science who can demonstrate the foundation. Obviously, the King of Cups is not a heir to the woman of science because obviously that's a fucking fool. Giving an offering to whom? A burden? And now he wants to commit after a hard bit. Yeah. Ace of Swords fucking flew out. On the Ace of Cups. Wanting to sacrifice a new opportunity, this King of Cups. Yeah. After. Oh my goodness. Yeah, this Queen of Pentacles ended up leaving this person out in the fucking cold. Oh, from this King of Cups. Yeah. He's been working. Did not give a shit about this person. Hey, but that's yeah. That's a divine lesson. This is a fucking divine lesson. This is how you network. By going through the divine, going through the known unknown with ambition on the hunt for your own beauty and vanity. People will look at you as if you're competing with them. That's why that jealousy was out here. People will be hating on you for what? You illuminating a situation, being the sun? You being the light of your own fucking show? Yes, people are going to hate you for it. But you know why you've been doing it? Because you love you for it. And you loving you for it, these people are going to fuck themselves over for it. This third party situation. You know what I'm saying? You being independent from what you know, from what you show. Your independence as a conflict to yourself is a message to others about their responsibilities too. Yeah, and things will be turning in your favor because you will be saying the shit without even stopping the shit. The tower right here. Your strength of all these people trying to come at you as some sort of way is because they're trying to take your opportunity from you. Your brand new opportunity to lay shit to rest and actually move on from whatever the fuck was going on. Hello? You want a little dick or you want a big one waving at your face? And we'll actually tell you what is going on for you to understand your own personal conflicts, to understand your own personal afflictions, to understand what it is that is around you. It's all fancy and imagination. Because the Queen of Pentacles can offer you something, but can actually be, this devil. And what I'm getting is that Them understanding you in this Empress energy, they got to leave behind the devil energy. They had to build up that strength to try to be passionate with themselves again, try to be in that sense of reversal. Because the Queen of Wands, what do you think she can do? Manipulate you to have sex. The Queen of Pentacles can always offer you something, but won't give you shit. The Queen of Swords will always tell you the truth, but somehow will twist it. Will manipulate you in this sort of way, in a sort of manner. Can tell you one thing, but for some reason it's another. Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups. She could have little to no emotion. And all because this Queen of Swords is trying to study a star. You, the Empress. You, who made it through this fucking video. Who made it through all this bullshit. Who understands what I'm saying. And is, taking that to action. Taking that to consideration. Oh my goodness. This is how I'm spending my Christmas alone talking shit. Like I don't know, man. I'm about to make me some popcorn, masturbate, watch me some movies. 10 of Pentacles right here. Let's see what's going on. Wheel of Fortune. Yes, sir. Ooh. And you're seeking the beauty in things for yourself. Did a card fly out? No. Okay. These people will be tempted to fucking hurt you in any way, shape, or form. Trying to, destroy you of these offerings that you balanced out for yourself. Because you sat there and you were like, wait, what's really going on here? This Empress knows all. Queen of Wands right here. The Queen of Wands is out here twice. Now there's conflict with this devil energy. You understanding you as an Empress, you loving yourself, and you are passionate about yourself. You love yourself. You do a lot of things for yourself. Just to show others, like, look, you're still bullshitting your life. Stop bullshitting me now. Reflection, message, opportunity of defense due to temptation. People are going to be tempted to fucking come at you. Let's see why this card. Yeah. 9 of Boons. Because you knew what you wanted for yourself. You're bringing a tower down to these fucking rodents. You being a crow, snatching these little fucking rodents out of your life. They'll be like, damn. Yeah, damn. Like, what the fuck you mean, bro? Okay, I want to end it off somehow, somewhere. I haven't used the cat tarot on a fat ass spirit, so I'm gonna use the cat tarot. So cats, because it's like stepping into a new adventure. Ooh, yeah. See, leaving heartbeat, dodging a bullet with truth. Wait, what the You're ready to step forward into this world of your truth, this seeking of beauty and vanity. Queen of Cups, yeah, Six of Cups. Understanding the past situations don't mean shit no more. And it's like now that you are walking in through this magical door of Eight of Cups, Three of Swords reverse, and the Two of Swords, these brothers will keep themselves blinded from, I'm right here. I can eat these motherfuckers right now, but I'm choosing not to. Why is this one? Yeah, because they're not willing to fucking take a loop on themselves. These people are not worthy of putting on your energy. Let's see what this whole conflict is about. The Star, the Empress. The Empress is out here twice. You making the decision on moving towards your love with or without emotion, like you can care less. They can all round up about you, but you know that you got the money. They're smaller than you are. You as a cat, intelligence. All these cards go out. Oh, Ten of Cups, Ten of Swords. Shit. Because they realized they made an offering to a fucking page. Someone who's barely starting on their journey. Woo! Because they feel left out in the cold because I think this fake ass empress. Yeah. What is this energy? Yeah, now they're in fucking despair. The secrets of the Queen of Swords. Four of Cups. You. Woo. See, that's what I like to see. You laughing about this third party situation. Pouring out the rest of the water that you had in the cup that was last offered to you, and you poured it all out into the river. This empress, will see. Yeah. It's like, what are they willing to offer you now that they have nothing? Three of Cups in reverse. The Three of Cups was already up right out here. Was it not? Yeah, King of Cups. Eight of Wands in reverse. Investing in the wrong people. Two of Cups in reverse. I don't know why they they were just making small investments. They dipped the toe in the water to try to figure out if it was going to work, and it didn't. Um, The tower is exposing itself out here twice. And then isn't the Wheel of Fortune reversal? Where's that? Wheel of Fortune 10. Yeah. I'm just gonna end this video. You guys stay safe. You guys stay blessed. You guys stay well. I hope everyone is having a safe holiday. And there's beauty in the darkness. You just have to be the light of the situation. It don't matter if it causes issues. Just do not do any physical. All sorts of shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't fuck with it. If vibing was illegal, I should already be arrested. I would have already been on death row right now just for being so chill. You know what I'm saying? I hope so. Because if you're not chill watching my videos, you got issues. You gotta have a little bit of fun somehow. You guys more worried about it. You guys are more worried about pussy. You guys are more worried about all sorts of shit. Like, come on now. All these tarot readers, like these genuine fucking people, are trying to give you advice to help you on yourself. You guys are more worried about money. You guys are more worried about all sorts of situations and shit. It's like, come on now. It'll happen over time. You'll witness part of it. You know what my mama tried telling me? She's like, I don't like the stuff you're posting on social media. It hurts my heart. Okay, fucking clean that shit. I'm sorry, I love you, mama, but what do you want me to do? I'm exposing my body on this in a genuine manner, actually fucking showing. Look, what you guys are following is bullshit. What you guys are doing is bullshit. What you guys have been teaching me was bullshit. And if you're so stressed out about the fucking money, continue working. You're not doing shit besides stressing yourself out for what? Trying to stress me out for what? Bitch, sit the fuck down, shut the fuck up, smoke a little bit of weed. Clear your heart before you come to me. I'm not dealing with your bullshit. Stay safe, stay blessed, stay well, stay happy. And if you ever need any personal reads, you know, my Instagram is on that fucking description box in YouTube. You guys on my personal, you guys already know what the fuck to do. And to my Mystic Merlin account, I mean, I'll get like 4 or 5 years, even if they make it that far. But yeah,